Oh, I broke the game. Stupid controller. Where the hell are we? Right. I would really like to,
Incoming fire!
Who the fuck doesn't like more of that, right?
Tatooine's a dust bowl, and that's all it'll ever be.
That's good to know. You know, if they have so many of that fucking gun, I don't think it should cost that much.
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it? Oh, of course. Who put you up to this, my wife? I meant what I said about having no credits. Who knows the planet? I don't know. I guess the sand people. I'm usually running when I see them, though. Smart traders. They've salvaged and sold me my own damaged droids once or twice. They don't say much I can understand. I think they're a little slow, but who am I to judge, huh? Good hunt.
Get lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt Desert Raid. I don't babysit. Hoping to goad me into talking a bit? All right, what do you want? You'll have to ask around. Comad Fortuna is a much more experienced hunter than I am. He hunts far from Anchorhead. The local Jawas are a good source of information, even if it is hard to understand them. It may cost you, though. Good hunting.
Hakupa, Chekupa? Muchashak Pakat. Takum Justak Miki Jedabadwana Nidibo. Muchashak Pakat. Kieno no Namapaole, Takum Justak Miki Jedabadwana Nidibo. Muchashak Pakat. Takum Justak Miki Jedabadwana Nidibo. Jedabadwana Nidibo.
Actually... So we just gotta walk around until that conversation prompt comes up. I guess.
That messenger said my mother is on time.
Complaining to random humans about some random human. Sounds racist to me.
Leader of our tribe. That's a new one.
Utini.
I wonder just how long ago the little fellow's talking here.
It could be that this Jawa knows things about this planet's history that the Republic has no inkling of.
No one leaves Anchorhead with... Well, let's see it. All right. I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift. You're just another of his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did. Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart. I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
Okay. It's ridiculous how much damage their weapons do.
The Force fights with me!
Fucking prick. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up killing the sand bastards.
I'm here.
Ready? Yes?
I'm here.
Ready? Yes?
Who are you? Ah, it doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them. You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it...
ridiculous how much damage they do. Fucking hell. Yeah, and those people are dying, by the way. Oh, wow. We're getting killed by fucking sand people. My fucking god. This is a fucking joke. Okay, you can die now.
Sure.
What choice do we have? They have to be killed. All of them.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I absolutely agree.
Sure. Come on, you piece of shit. Come on, motherfucker. You stupid bastard. It would be nice if you'd use it when I fucking told you to. That would be great, you know. Instead of hesitating, you know?
motherfucker. Oh, look, more. More. Wonderful. You can join your friends. Yeah, because you are all gonna fucking die. I have already decided.
What can I do?
Sure.
It's time to genocide the sand rats. Because there will be no survivors. We are not taking the peaceful route. They don't deserve the courtesy.
I'm here.
And we are going to slaughter each and every single one.
What?
Really? Well, Zalbar makes quick work of them. And just a little... There we go. Fucking animal. I hope your race is ready to be genocided. Sand fucks. It was super effective. What?
Yes?
Here you go. Have some more. You fucking degenerate.
I'm here.
Sneaky fucks put mines everywhere.
What?
Although I think before we go too far in here, we need to try to get the quest for Mission's brother. Oh, what's the matter? You don't seem all that strong now. You're dropping like fucking flies. I wonder why. You fucking scumbag degenerate.
Yes?
And more of these fucking mines popping up. 'Cause that's just fun.
What?
And you want some, so here you go. There you go.
What?
Yes?
Goddamn. More fucking mines.
Sure.
We're gonna make so much money off these gaffy sticks, it's not even funny. Here you go. Honey, you were already dead. There you go. Oh cool, we're not doing any damage to him. We're not doing any damage to them. Okay. Disengage. Disengage. Of course, because they won't fucking obey me when I tell them to leave!
What?
God damn it.
Yes?
Stupid motherfuckers. I just now remembered that those turrets are there for storyline purposes, forcing you to wear the disguises.
Sure.
Yeah, what do you want? I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements. I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with a basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle. The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below. The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life. I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know? Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Oh, wow.
Yes. What is it? I have been bothered by something of late. I never told you where I came from, did I? Where I grew up as a child? I suppose I was trying to deny what I was feeling. I have been wrestling with my feelings inside, trying to come to terms with it, but I find I cannot. I must have someone to blame. Someone to blame for the destruction of my homeworld. Someone who is responsible for the death of everyone I have ever known, except those on Tatooine. Taris. It was Taris that the Sith destroyed to try to kill you and your precious Bastila. Taris, my homeworld. Oh, yes. I have been told all about her vaunted powers with the Force. Her battle meditation that can turn the tide of any conflict. Well, if it could, then why could Taris not have been saved? What did you think would happen by aiding the Republic? If it were not for you and Bastila, the Sith would have never had reason to destroy that world. It was your fault for being there, and your fault for rescuing Bastila. Without your intervention, the Sith would have had no cause to lay waste to my childhood. Just let me vent my anger. I need someone to blame. Something. Anything. I hated that world. Yet everything I learned as a child, I learned there. It is as much a part of me as the air I breathe. I have this ache inside me, where all my childhood memories lay, and I find your face there with them. If it was not for you, that world would still exist. There is no emotion. There is peace. I suppose you did what you had to, and it could not have been avoided. The Republic needs you, and Bastila maybe needs you more than it needed Taris. But it is so hard to lose your entire past. You would not understand.
How ironic. You would not understand.
I suppose that is to be expected. Everything will turn out for the best, as long as we remain focused on our task. I am sorry. I will try not to distract you in the future with my trivial experiences. We should stop for now.
God damn it.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Maybe if we walk around with mission in our party, then it'll do the prompt. I think we have to go through here. First and foremost. I don't know if it needs to be on another planet, though, or not. Wait, what?
Yeah, what do you want? You want another war story, huh? You want to hear about some other world getting wasted, eh? I knew you were the type. Your stagnant republic has never seen some of the strange creatures and races we fought on the Outer Rim in those years. And you never will now. If a world isn't strong enough to defend itself, it's basically forfeit. But this story is about something a little different. We were going through the asteroid fields of the Crispin system at the very edge of the galaxy, playing with the pirates and smugglers we found there. The main belt in the Crispin system consists of mainly small rocks covered in frozen methane gas shells, and the pirates were using them for cover. Ha! I remember using a thermal generator to cause the outer layer of one of the asteroids to vaporize in a picosecond. It blew out and shredded the 3 smugglers using it for cover, but that was a mistake. The asteroid I had targeted was smaller than most, maybe a dozen meters on a side. On the outside, it looked the same as any other, just a ball covered in frozen gas. But something must have been inside it, something inactive, in the cold. The heat of my blast might have triggered something, or woken something up. After I'd hit it, spots of light and heat appeared all over the thin shell, still covering it, evaporating the gases. What lay underneath looked like some sort of rocky growth. A deformed rock, pitted by scores of micrometeorite scars. I think something even older might have been inside that. Maybe, but maybe not. It started rotating faster and faster as we watched it. After a second, it started spraying fire, thermal projectiles that melted our armor like wax. We were caught completely by surprise. Before we could counterattack, it fled at an incredible speed. We couldn't catch it, but we could follow its hyperspace wake. We followed its trail as far as we could, heading away from the galactic core. When it finally led beyond the edge of our galaxy, we abandoned our efforts. Anything that wants to commit suicide in that great void is not worth our trouble trying to catch. That's the only story I have for now. I'll tell you some more stuff later if we get the chance. Is there something else you want to know? Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Hey there. What? Don't worry. Okay. Hey, Karth. Can I talk to you?
Are you ready to have a civil chat?
Tantrum? I'm trying to apologize, you nerf herder. mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. And I'm sorry about what I said. Mission, you have to know that we don't think you're helpless. I mean, look where we are. Look at what we're doing. You're not just...
You really mean it, don't you?
Well, it's no big deal. I mean, I know it is. Sometimes you...
Kids are like that. Listen, you... Oh, I get it. Okay, you got me. You're pretty funny, Karth.
You are being... Open up.
Achua, Pinky.
Have you managed to retrieve the data? Excellent. It does not appear to have been tampered with, so the Sith did not manage to copy its contents yet. And now for your information. We are not supposed to speak of this, but since you are a Jedi and we have exhausted all the other options, I think I can trust you with this. As you know, the Republic is fighting for its very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire. As you also undoubtedly know, we're doing very poorly. We need much in the way of supplies and material to stem the tide of battle and bring us victory. Manan is the sole source of Kolto, the most powerful medical substance in the galaxy. Frankly, we need as much of it as we can get. The Selkath conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes Kolto exports. But a few more far-sighted Selkath see that if the Sith are ever allowed to win, the galaxy will be plunged into darkness, and there would be nothing to stop them from taking Manan anyway. So we made a deal. Shh, not so loud. Yes, it is a technical violation of the treaty, but it is sanctioned by elements of the Selkath government. We need only to keep it hidden from the Sith. We recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest Kolto directly at its source. We also hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task, so we must mine it for now. The amount we take would hardly be noticed, since most is lost naturally before it reaches the surface anyway. We were nearing completion of the base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction. An ancient building or artifact, possibly your star map. Transmissions from the base were cut off abruptly after that, and we haven't heard from the station since. As you may have noticed, we're hiring a lot of mercenaries around here. Ostensibly, they're to be shipped off-world to aid in our fight against the Sith, but they're really for another purpose. When we lost contact with the station in the Rackard Rift, we sent our contingent of Republic soldiers down to investigate. None returned. We've tried hiring mercenaries and sending them down as well, but none of those expeditions have returned either. The reason we really sent that droid underwater, and the reason we needed its data back so badly, was to find out what happened to the Rackard Rift station. But now that we have the data back, our operation is in no danger of exposure to the Sith. And now I must live up to my end of the bargain. I took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure. Merely use this card to get past the door behind our Kolto packing room and enter the sub therein. It has been programmed to take you down to the station, and also to take you back up should... I would send soldiers to assist you, but we've lost many of ours, and nearly exhausted the mercenary population of this planet. The soldiers we have are barely enough to keep this basic. The Sith have also noted our interest. Please, find out what happened to the facility. There may be some survivors left down there. Perhaps even the head scientist, Kono Nolan. Good luck in your efforts.
Yeah, what do you want? Your choice.
How may I be of assistance? What is it you would like? Of course.
Yeah, what's in your mind? You got it.
Damn. It's obvious she's not going to spawn out here. So, try another planet.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Here we go.
Mission, is that you? It's me, Lena, remember? I was dating your brother back on Terrace.
Lena? What are you doing here? Where's Griff?
I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news.
Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat! Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off!
Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way? Yeah, I know how she feels. Griff can be pretty frustrating. I guess that's why Mission didn't want to come with us when we left Terrace.
You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind.
Is that what the Hutt spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine. Just another one of his lies.
No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out. Still on Tatooine, as far as I know. Not that I really care anymore. And if Mission was smart, she'd forget about that no-good con artist.
But Griff is my brother. I just can't pretend he doesn't exist. If he was here to defend himself, Lena wouldn't be saying all this bad stuff about him.
Hey, if you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Tatooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever.
Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home wrecker.
I guess that's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
Ikukuno. Ci gratulo da pograshi. Ka chikun ida. Jedabadwana ni dibobo. Ronda di hotonga kun hanka. Achuta.
Achuta.
Ronda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule.
Mucho shakapaka.
Tolpa da pongwale gando nangugu chuchut. Kavadum ku pili.
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
Takom jus dach miki grabal mogo.
Tong abuk shami nonok. Tong ki ba non tontek. Silima wanga kun bikin.
Tong haitwam jiji jumplumpa. Nitapoe tikito. Dolpa da bongwaleo gando na chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga.
Yeah, what do you want? Your choice.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
You got it. First place I tried Tatooine, she shows up right there. Fresh off the boat. Manan, no. Tatooine, no. Hunting Lodge. Gotta go to the Zerka office. That lazy bitch.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerka Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else? I see that, but do you have the all-important chief... Then I'll take those off your hands. But the real prize is still out there. Griff? There's no Griff here. Never heard of him. No, I don't remember a single Griff on the Zerka Corporation payroll. Can you spare me a few moments? I have something I want to get off my chest. I want to tell you about one of our workers. His name was Griff. We hired that Twi'lek some time ago. Not a good worker, according to his crew chief. Always complaining and faking injuries to get out of work. He entered false timesheets and slept through his shifts. We even suspected him of stealing Zerka Corporation supplies, although we could never prove it. We would have fired him,
that
but
sounds
we
like
needed
him.
workers. It would have been better for him if he had been fired. Then the
A
sand people
dirtbag.
wouldn't have gotten him. He was lost in a Sand People raid we suffered not too long ago. There were prisoners taken, but our rescue parties never found anyone alive. In the end, it just wasn't cost-effective to keep searching. All miners sign a waiver absolving Zerka Corporation of liability in these circumstances. We didn't find his body, so we have to assume he was taken prisoner. Whether he's still alive, I couldn't say. That's all I can tell you. I shouldn't even have said this much. This is all privileged corporate information. I could lose my job. As I said, all employees have signed waivers absolving. I suppose you could apply for special dispensation from the Zerka Corporation representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours only, please.
Coruscant?
Farewell. Zerka Corporation welcomes your future inquiries.
Whoa. I got 10,000 credits? Oh, 1,000 credits. Okay. I saw an extra 0 where there wasn't one. It's pretty bad when people know that it's you they're talking about when it's, yeah, he's a thief, he's lazy.
Hey there. What can I do for you? Talk. What is there to talk about? Those sand people took my brother prisoner. Griff may be a slime, but we have to go rescue him. We can't just leave him with those monsters. I knew I could count on you. There's definite fringe benefits to being friends with a Jedi.
Oh, she also didn't spawn on Kashyyyk either.
Oh, it's you again. Good hunting out there.
Yeah, good killing out there. Oh, believe me. It will. Ooh. 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 Oh, doing no damage. Oh, okay. We are doing no damage.
Yes? Yes?
Oh, look at me. I'm a sand Jawa.
Hey, Bastila. You ever use... I would never use the force. Oh, come
Okay,
on.
bad timing.
Childish.
Bad timing.
What the... I have no idea.
Fucking stupid cunt. Oh. Now the party begins.
Yes?
Are you ready to die? Just like how Anakin killed your kind?
What?
Pigs.
What can I do? Huh?
What?
Yes? Huh?
Yes?
Oh, honey, there are going to be no survivors. None at all. Burn. Interesting bit of trivia, Iziz is also the name of a city in KOTOR 2 in Onderon. It's the capital. Iziz or Iziz. Here's Mission's worthless brother.
You there. I'm a high-ranking executive at the Zerka Corporation. There's a big reward if you take me back to Anchorhead.
Griff, don't you recognize me? It's Mission.
Mission? Is it really you? I heard Taurus was destroyed. I thought you were dead. Oh, joy of joys, my little sister is alive.
I have to ask you something, Griff. It's important. I ran into Lena. She said it was your idea to leave me on Terrace. It isn't true, is it?
Well, there's the truth and then there's the truth, you know? I always meant to go back to Taurus just as soon as I had the credits to pay off my debts. But credits have been hard to come by.
You mean it's true? It was your idea to leave me there? I'm your sister. How could you abandon me like that?
Come on, sis. You didn't need me to look after you anymore. You may have been young, but you knew how to take care of yourself. Besides, you're here now. I mean, everything worked out fine.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me after all these years, after deserting me on Terrace?
Well, that, and, could you please get me out of here? You got a tough-looking friend there.
Yeah, you can find your way from there, right? Can you manage that? What? Is there something else?
Well, I wanted to thank you, and, you look like you're doing well. Financially, I mean. Say, could you spare me a few credits to get back on my feet?
You're hitting me up for credits. I don't believe this. Lena was right about you, Griff. We should have just left you to the Sand People. Don't talk to me anymore. Ever.
That didn't go well. Sis was always a little too fiery for her own good. She'll cool down in time. She'll be okay. We had our fights before. Too bad, though. I really could have used a helping hand right now. You may have saved my life, but I don't have a single credit to my name. Say, you wouldn't be able to spare me some credits, just till I get back on my feet, you know? Huh. I guess you've been talking to Lena, too. That's okay. I'll figure out a way to get by without your credits. I always do. Besides, I've already got a job lined up for me. Krita, the manager over at the Zerka supply shop, said I could come work for him if I ever get tired of the mines. Yeah, I think I'll go take him up on his offer. You know, maybe there's something else you can help me with. I need to talk to a guy first and set up the details, but if you're interested in a job, come see me in Greta. Goodbye, Mission. I'm glad you're not dead.
I love doing that. Yeah, so you're all gonna die. Oh no. Fuck. Legs, don't fail me now. Oh shit. Shit. So he ran right past me. Okay. One 5-5.
Yes?
I'm here.
What?
The Force fights with me.
Bye! Fucker cunt. He can burn to death. I don't care. I really don't fucking care. Murderous fucking bastard assholes.
Yeah?
Yes?
Colonize your fucking ass. That's what I'll do. No, honestly, it's nothing less than animals deserve. When you think about it. A mad dog needs to be put down. Fucking touchy, finicky assholes. And it's not worth going through the peaceful translator route with their asses anyway. Sand people territory. Oh, I guess those turrets don't fucking work anymore, huh? What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. It's only been 15 minutes since he called. I can call him back. Is it really only 40 degrees? 39 degrees. Winter weather advisory. Let me read this real quick. We gotta go to Zerka Corp.
Please.
Hi.
Will you... Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please.
She looks just like the lady that left that guy out to die.
I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. I still can't believe he's gone. His name was Ward Fizark. He used to work in the mines, but they scaled back last year. He was new to hunting, but he was a good fighter. Used to be a soldier. We spent everything on his gear. After a few trips, he didn't come back. Guards say his sandcrawler crew found his body stripped of everything. Nobody saw anything, and most of the other hunters never even knew him. He had just started. I don't trust any of them. But those Gamorreans, they just laugh when they see me. I think they did it. Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. You will? Oh, thank you so much. 700 credits. Oh, thank you. It is more than generous of you. I don't know what to say. I just don't.
Wow. Sometimes helping people feels pretty good, you know?
Thank you for helping this woman. It may not seem like such a great thing to you, but you are making a difference.
For whatever it means, may the Force be with you. You saved us.
Of course, my child. Oh. Master Force Focus. I'm gonna go ahead and put some into 2-weapon fighting. Because, we are now using 2 weapons, so, it only makes sense. Make that money back pretty easily, at least a little more than half. Where's the raid plate? Is it at the bottom? Let's go talk to her bum brother. Can you give me a few credits?
Greetings again from the offices of... I see that, but do you have the all-important chieftains, Gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us.
Oh, honey, I killed everybody.
Well, that is a very big headache that you've removed. I'm sure there are
Women,
still
men.
people out there, but they'll
There
be
weren't any
quieter
kids,
now.
but
I think I'll give you a bonus for this. You've more than lived up to your side of the bargain. Zerka Corporation thanks you. It would be valuable to have someone on call if the Sand People made another incursion. I think you're right. Yes, here's an additional reward. Once again, Zerka Corporation thanks you.
And we
Greetings
made
again
up
from
for
the-
that
Of course, you've done a good job for us, and I'm happy to pay you.
that lost money.
I assume that by out of the order, I'm afraid Zerka...
Oh, we already asked her.
If you're looking for local events, I suggest you go to the Swoop Track, one of the few leisure industries on Tatooine. There was also a Jawa here earlier, saying something about need. I
Oh.
can't be more specific.
Yeah, we gotta
Farewell.
talk to Jawa. So now we've got 3,448 credits. It's not bad.
Ah, just the person I was hoping to see.
Save it, Griff. I'm not talking to you. I want no part of whatever you're involved in.
Okay, sis, I see you're still mad. Fair enough. I don't think you can help me with this anyway. It's more of a job for your friend here. As you may know, tack glands can be refined to a very potent powder. It's the primary ingredient in Teresian ale. That's what makes it so strong. Of course, now that Taris is pretty much wiped from the face of the map, Teresian ale has become somewhat scarce and very, very valuable. Luckily, I know the secret recipe. I know this guy. He's with the Exchange. Now, if I give him a small sample of Teresian ale, he says he can synthesize it and reproduce it in mass quantities. Problem is, I need one of those tack glands to make the first batch. And now that Taris is a smoking ruin, the only place to find tack is on Kashyyyk. If you can get your hands on one of those tack glands, I'll make it worth your while.
Griff, are you blind? Can't you see you're talking to a Jedi? We're out here trying to save the galaxy. We can't waste time on this.
Please, you have to help me. I promised this guy from the Exchange a sample of Teresian ale. If I don't come through for him, he's gonna break my legs. Or worse. Yeah, I knew you'd come through for me. You won't regret this. You'll see. Just don't take too long, okay? This guy from the Exchange could stop by any day. I kinda told him I already had the stuff, so if he shows up and I'm empty-handed, well, let's just say I really, really hope it doesn't come to that.
Really? Really, BioWare? And she just spawned in.
There? I'm sorry, do I know you?
I'm here, Mother. But don't you recognize me?
What do you expect when I haven't so much as had a picture of you since you left? Do you know how long I've been trying to find you?
You knew as well as I communication would be impossible once I joined the Order. Now what is this about? Where is Father?
Then you haven't heard. I should have known.
Has something happened to him? Are you going to tell me or not?
Your father is dead, Bastila. That is part of the reason why I was looking for you.
Dead? What happened? What did you do to him?
Isn't this a lovely reunion? Already she's flinging insults at me. Tell me, you're one of her friends. Do you treat your mother this way? I'm sure Bastila feels the same way you do. She would prefer to be left out of it, at least until I'm as dead as her father is.
I was told you were sick. Are you actually dying, or is this merely melodrama for my benefit?
Such sweet things, you say. Perhaps I should tell you everything first before we start arguing again.
You could start by telling me what you got Father into that killed him.
I hadn't realized Jedi was so spiteful. You want me to tell you I brought your father here for an expedition, do you? You want to blame me for his death? You never accepted that your father loved going on his treasure hunts, leaving you alone with me. I was always to blame for everything. What else is new? So yes, fine. I brought your father here to look for great dragon pearls. He took an expedition into the Tatooine desert, and he died.
How can you be sure of that? Father is an experienced...
Do you think I would look for you if I wasn't sure? They were attacked by a great dragon, and one of the guides fled the battle. He saw your father killed.
I see. So what do you want from me? Credits?
Oh, don't be insulting. I want you to use those senses of yours. I want you to find him. I want you to bring back his holocron.
Why? So you can sell it?
Is it too much to ask that I have something to remember your father by? Of course it is, isn't it? You couldn't be bothered.
We're very busy on a mission from the Jedi Council. I doubt I'll have the time. Ask my companions if you doubt me. What remains would there be? Great dragons are huge predators, easily able to devour a human, and the desert is a harsh environment. Finding my father's remains would be an even more impossible task than finding his holocron, an ignoble end to a fine man. It doesn't seem to have anything to do with what she's asking. Are you actually sick, Mother?
What difference does it make to you? None, I'm sure. Just find your father's holocron, and you won't have to worry about me again either way.
That's the kind of response I would expect. Very well. We'll look for the holocron if we have time. I can't promise any more than that.
I believe your father was headed north towards the Sand People Enclave. I would check along that route, dear. Do please hurry.
Okay, I think I'm going to end it here. Maybe I'll pick up later or tomorrow.